Welcome to Food Talk. It's Thursday night dinner and we're having chicken stir fry with noodles and corn. Alright, I'm going to change out of my green work suit and be back. Alright, I'm wearing this bright orange jumper. Okay, let's get started. So I found this in the cupboard. It's honey, sesame and garlic sauce. And I don't want to make everything so saucy, and this is kind of already marinated. So I think I'm going to do this in the air fryer just on its own, and then do the vegetables with the sauce, so it's sort of like a vegetable with sauce, and corn on its own. I don't want to do a stir fry. I've changed my mind. It's not a stir fry, okay? It's chicken with vegetables in sauce and corn. All right, that's what we're rolling with. That's what I decided. All right, we've got our corn. It feels a little bit, I don't know how long it's been in the fridge. Snap. Okay, that'll be for the kids. I'm going to put this on to boil. Okay, the corn is on. I'll do the chicken in a minute. I'm just going to prep the veg. Chicken beans. These washed and ready to eat. Cleaned and cut and ready to cook. Oh, that's handy. They're cleaned and cut. All right, well, let's do beans. Got my carrots. Three carrots could be plenty. I feel like this bean is no good. All right, let's, I haven't washed them. I'll wash them and peel them. Okay, I've also got my zucchinis. I'm gonna, do I peel them? I don't have to peel them, but let's just do stripey. Okay. Yes, go. Yes.
Okay, can I help you?
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, I do have to buy some knives so Cara can help me chop, but now Mummy doesn't let her do the chopping. All right, so zucchini. Don't ask me what I can get her to help with, but whatever, I'll figure it out. Like, it's interesting that Cara wants to help, but Clark not interested. But I don't care. They can pursue their own interests. If he doesn't want to help, he doesn't have to help. All right, zucchini. I'm going to put onion as well, and I've got some cabbage, this is all going to be fried up, so it seems like a lot, but it shrinks when you fry it, right? I know I haven't cut them evenly. I really couldn't give a shit. All right, let's quickly. So I had a mediation today, all day. 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, all day. But it's settled, which was great for the client. It's a lot of money to spend on a mediation. It's expensive with an expensive mediator, but a really good mediator. We settled everything, great for the client. So I feel like I'm a little bit brain dead because I've been, doing the Fadan magic all day. But it was a good outcome. And then tomorrow, I've got a day full of appointments. I think I have 8 client appointments tomorrow. Yeah, 8 different clients. So I've got to be, switching gears between clients and their different stories and their different circumstances and their problems to get through it. And then next week I'm in court. I think I'm in court 3 days. It's a lot. Anyway, it's a really busy time of year. And it's the end of financial year too, so I've got some business stuff to do. The onion, we'll fry the onion, but we do the onion with chicken. All right, this is good. I've got this cabbage. I feel like I want to add a little bit of cabbage. I don't know why, but fuck it. We've got it. I'll wash it and we'll chop it. I'm going to fry all of these veggies in the wok. Tempted to add the chicken. Do I add the chicken? Why am I doing the chicken in the air fryer? I'll stick to my guns. I'll keep the chicken in the air fryer just because it's got separate marination. We don't want to, mix the flavours or some shit. All right, we're done. Oh, and I've got the onion. Time is 6:15, so if you like, I want to try and have dinner on the table within half an hour. See how we go. I've been watching, is it the Karen Reid story? So good. Oh my God, it's like true crime, but it's like this hearing that's going on, this trial in the US. And it's so good. It's just twists and turns, and let's face it, she's innocent, and they're going after her. The prosecution is just determined to get a conviction. Here's the thing about criminal law. We all know it, but let me say it anyway because it's true. The burden of proof is beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, in civil matters, it's on the balance of probabilities, which means it's more probable than not that something happened. But for the criminal case, criminal trials, well, in Australia, and probably for the US, I'm not sure, but certainly for Australia, and I think for this trial, it's beyond a reasonable doubt. So if you have a juror that has any doubt whatsoever, and says, you know what, maybe she didn't do it, then you must acquit, which means you can't make them guilty because it's beyond a reasonable doubt. So that's all you have to do is create reasonable doubt when you're the criminal defence attorney. Uh-oh, Cara's locked herself out. She must have went to get some mint. I'll be back. Okay. Did you pick some mint? Give it to Mummy. No caterpillars?
Never.
Okay. Give it to Mummy. Let's go and wash it. Good job.
There you go.
Oh, look at this mint. What a good girl. Let's wash it and add it to
Do you
this.
need more mint?
No, that's plenty. All right. I'm going to fry the onion and then tip in the veg and fry everything in the wok. And then at some point, we're going to add the honey sesame garlic sauce. Let's check the use by 2025. You can help me. We're going to fry the vegetables, okay? And then you can pour in the sauce and you can give it a mix.
Can I help you with this and this?
Yes, the noodles, yes. Okay, I've got my chicken. We're just going to, I don't know, I think it's sliced. So I think it's breast steaks. Breast steaks, yeah. So we're going to chop it. Slice it into slices to make it easier to cook and easier to eat. So I'll slice it. We're going to cook it in the air fryer, as I said. My stir fry going. I'm not entirely sure that the cobs of corn go with this dinner, but don't worry about it. We're going to roll with it. No one cares. No one's paying attention. It's my meal. I can cook it as I like. I'm in charge of cooking meals. Doesn't always have to make sense. Nobody cares. Nobody judges. Aside from all the haters on TikTok, but don't worry about it. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The haters they don't have haters on TikTok because they're blocked. No, that's not true. They're all on Reddit. I'm sure I have haters on TikTok, but they're silent because they know that they'll get blocked. All good.
Mom?
Yes, darling?
I wanna help you.
Yeah, you're going to help me open the sauce and you're going to help me with the noodles. Okay? We're going to tip this in the air fryer.
Can I help you with that and that and that?
You can help me with the sauce and you can help me with the noodles, okay? And getting the plates for everybody.
And I'm not allowed to.
Come on.
And I'm not allowed to have to put that in.
Yes, you can help get the jar. All right, the veg are going. I've got the corn going. I've got the chicken going. Okay, Cara has poured the sauce into the stir fry. She's separated the noodles for me. Now we're just going to put everything together. Okay, so I've dished out the corn, the veg. We've got the noodles, which I had a dilemma about whether I put them into the sauce with the veg, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to put them separately because the kids might not like the flavour of the sauce. Okay, noodles. They're very hot. Yeah. And then we'll get some chicken in the other one. Noodles, veg, corn, and chicken. Does that sound yummy? All right. Great. All right, let me get the chicken. All right, I've got my chicken, fogging up my glasses. A couple of things of chicken. Now, I've tasted the noodles. They're actually really bland and not that nice on their own. I've kind of forgot that. It's been a while since I've had those noodles. Puppy, you being good? So I'm going to... What was I going to say? I'm going to add some sauce and cheese to the noodles. All right, I'm going to add some cheese. I know this is random. I'm going to add a little bit of cheese to the noodles because they're bland, man. Probably should have added them to the veg. All right, that's dinner. I don't care if no one likes it. All right, this random dinner is served. All right, I've added, for hubby and I, I've drained the noodles and put them with the veg. And this will be our dinner, the stir fry. What the hell, should I just throw in the chicken as well? Here's my cooked chicken. This is some stupid laser thing Mr. Fadan bought at Kmart the other day. All right, here's my dinner without the corn. I don't think it goes. Don't worry about it. Yummy. Good boy. Yes, you got the butter for the corn. All right, rub in the corn, rub in the butter. Yeah, you can butter it like that. Good boy. Crunch. Tasty.
I'm just gonna like.
Yeah, you can rub it on until it melts. Good girl. That's the sophisticated way of doing it.
But Clarky only puts it on and never rub it.
That's okay.